How's it going?
Good.
Great.
Brian, go ahead. On the second touchdown pass, was that the play Jalen went to the line with?
Which
Second touchdown pass to AJ.
the AJ play? Yeah, those guys made a great play. Ultimately, like right there, you're trying to get the first down and get into that, but it was a situation where those two guys made a fantastic play and were able to connect for a shot and get in the end zone.
Was that the? I just wanted to follow up. Was that the play he went to the line with, though?
In terms of
The
it was a pass play. It was a pass play to try to get the first down.
Okay.
I know Nick addressed it. I just want to give you the chance. The third down run to gain ball. What was kind of the thought process for why that's the best play in that situation?
Yeah, I think, just in terms of just managing the game, there's always those situations on those third and long field goal range type deals where, there's a couple schools of thought of, strategy and how you wanna play that scenario. And it works out a couple different ways. There's been times where we've done that and it's hit and you've scored or you've gotten yourself in a position to go for it on fourth down. Unfortunately, it didn't work that time, and you got to be accountable to that. And for me, in particular, like it's just, we got to just continue to try to do the best job we can to put our guys in a position to have success on on an every play basis.
Nick was asked about Jalen kind of like doing more to protect himself, which makes sense. But has it limited his ability to be maybe a little more elusive when he is running? Has it made him not look as, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't look like he's as explosive? I don't know, I'm just telling you, I'm spitballing here. Has it altered his running style because he has to be more cognizant of?
Well, I think it's always a fine line and a balancing act. Obviously you want to keep your quarterback out of harm's way. It's a really, really long season. And we got to do a great job of keeping him upright. But he has to, continually use his instincts and use everything that he has at his disposal to be the best player that he is. And his legs are definitely a part of that equation. So I think for us, not only as a staff, but, for Jalen as well, is just continuing to find that proper balance in terms of, him being able to use all of his God-given ability, play in and play out.
As a play caller, are you cognizant of that, added emphasis to, make sure that he's protecting himself?
Yeah, I think, as a play caller, you have to be cognizant of everything. There's a lot of different variables that take place throughout the course of a series, throughout the course of a game. And, ultimately, like the job is to call the plays that work and try to put the guys in the best position possible and making sure that, we're scoring points. And I think we just got to continue to find that balance and find that rhythm and continue to press forward.
From your standpoint, Brian, I asked Nick earlier this week, when it comes to getting Dallas involved, it's been a different guy every week. He said he wasn't concerned. Can you guys put a finger on why the football hasn't been going, Dan?
Yeah, there's been, some opportunity. It's been, pretty strange, because he's had some opportunities where the ball could have or should have went his way, and, for whatever reason, there might have been a breakdown in the play or, a flushing of the pocket or something like that. So, Dallas is a fantastic player. We do have to do everything we can to try to get him involved early and often. But I think it just goes to show his mindset, his selflessness, being a team player, like and understanding that, he still impacts the game in so many other ways that don't necessarily show up on the stat sheet. I mean, if you go back and watch some of these early games and just what he does on the line of scrimmage, how he draws coverage, is still having a positive impact on the game. And, it's no surprise because he is one of the best players at his position in the NFL. But, ultimately, we do have to continue to try to do a better job of making sure that all of the skill position players are doing a great job contributing to our success as an offense.
Of all the offensive line spots, it seems like right guards where you might have the most options. Why Sua the best option there when he came out?
Yeah, those guys do a great job, and Stout is awesome in terms of getting those guys to develop and getting everybody the necessary reps they need to be ready to go and having the confidence to put whoever we need to put in the game that they can go out there and perform. So, for us, Sua, can't say enough good things about how he came in that game and performed on Sunday. And, he's a player that has a lot of experience, that has played, that's been here for a while, that knows the system. And he's done a great job for us so far.
We've seen this offensive line have actually some success against stopping Aaron Donald. I think even the last time they faced him, was like they doubled almost the entire game. What are the obvious pitfalls of doing that? Just basically concentrating sliding all your protections.
Well, I think the biggest thing is anytime you play a player of that magnitude, a generational talent, an obvious first ballot Hall of Famer, there's a certain level of respect, a certain level of gamesmanship that goes into how you attack and how you set up your plan. So, obviously, he's one of the best defensive players to ever play in this league. So, he's obviously going to draw a ton of attention. But our guys are, I think they're all excited for the challenge, excited for the opportunity to go out there and compete at a high level against one of the best to ever do it.